guys, Camilla here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This time I would like to show you some various techniques using distress inks when creating your beautiful fall leaves. I will be using lawn fawn stitch leaves dies, but you can use anything else you have on hand. If you don't have any dies, you can also stamp the images of leaves that you have and blend the inks and do all the techniques that you will be doing on the cardstock and then fussy cut your leaves. So as you can see, I already die cut my leaves, and now I will be using some distress inks to apply the ink on top. This is the first technique I will show you in this video, and this is simply blending the ink on top of your images, or in this case your die cuts. I am using a mini blending tool by Ranger to apply the inks, and I'm going from outside towards the inside to apply the inks. Distress inks blend beautifully together, and here I will be using fall colors like orange, yellow, red, and then green. I actually don't have a brown just yet, so that's why this color combination. But to be honest, I prefer those warm and bright colors during the fall anyway, so there was no need for a brown in my case. Now I must apologize for the colors in this video. I'm actually on holidays with my parents now, so the setup is a little different, and the light was very yellow for some reason. I couldn't really set it up properly, so you will be able to see the original best colors of the distress inks at the end of the video on the pictures of the cards I made using these beautiful leaves. So here, as you can see, I blend all kinds of colors to achieve different looks for my leaves. You can blend 2 colors, you can blend 3 colors. At the last leaf I am blending barn door, spice marmalade and mustard seed on one leaf, kind of making a gradient effect. I also like to create the leaves with yellow and orange, or just red and orange. And later on I will show you some different colors of the distress inks on those beautiful leaves. So the second technique, I am actually using a piece of acetate to smush my ink pads onto it. I'm gonna use barn door, spice marmalade, mustard seed, and ripe persimmon. So now I'm smushing all the ink pads onto my acetate. And after that I'm gonna take the little spray bottle that I have filled just with water, and I'm gonna spray it as much as you need onto the inks on your acetate. And then what you do is basically take one of the die cuts and smush it all over the ink with water, and I think it gives a really nice natural effect of the color on your leaf, because the colors blend together, and just you know, in some areas you get a little more yellow, in some areas it's more red, so the look is more natural. And now for the third technique, is basically you do the same thing, you smush your inks. I'm gonna go with crushed olives, mustard seed, and ripe persimmon, but I'm spraying it very lightly with water, just basically 1 spritz. So when you take your die cut leaf and you smush it around your ink, the leaf will be more kind of smudged, the ink will be more smudged on the leaf, and it will be sinking into the paper. So here I decided to add more water and smush this last leaf all over the mixed colors. And now I'm gonna add crushed olive, barn door, and slightly spray it, and then smoosh another maple leaf in all these beautiful mixed colors. So here I managed to catch a better light, so I wanted to show you the leaves, how they look like in the cooler light. And now I'm gonna also create another leaf. I decided that there was too much white cardstock sticking out in those stitched elements of the leaf, so I'm adding more color to it. And now I will be blending some ink on 2 more leaves. I will be using crushed olive, and I'm gonna show you another quick and easy technique. And if you're not happy with just blended inks on your leaves, then you can always spray them with water, whether it is generously or just slightly, for more texture, or just simply for the ink to combine better. The distress inks actually dry more vibrant, so if you spray it, you'll see more or less how it will look like after it's completely dry. And here is another technique. This time I am using the negative space from my die cuts as a stencil to create my leafy background. So once again, I am using my mini blending tool to apply the ink, and I'm just basically blending it on from the outside towards the inside to leave that image of the leaf on my card front. This is one of my favorite techniques because you can basically do anything you want here. You can blend your colors, and you know you're not gonna get out of the frame because well, as long as you're gonna leave enough border around your die cut element, then you're gonna know for sure that all is gonna be left on your card front, for example, will be the leaf. And you can also blend colors. You can go in with orange and then yellow, or red and yellow. So I really think this would be fun for creating a fall card. The last quick technique is basically taking the leaves that you've blended the ink on. I just sprayed a little bit of water on the side, taking my brush, and I'm kind of tapping the brush so that it leaves the droplets of water on my leaves. Then I will take a dry tissue paper and tap it onto the leaves, taking away the color where the droplets of water were. And it gives a really beautiful effect of these cool kind of brighter colors on the leaf. And that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed all the colorful techniques using the distress inks with and without water. And here are the 2 cards I completed using the leaves I made with you. There's going to be another video with another card that I made using these leaves, but I just wanted to show it to you separately. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Have a great and crafty day. Bye!